you know, if you're a half a glass empty, half a glass full guy, I'm a half a glass full guy. Coming off the Perth trip, it has historically been a hard gig, coming off that big oval, very hot day. We copped 3 or 4 more injuries. We came back here, we didn't play very well at all, we understand that, and we won. And that's got to be a step in the right direction for our club. Better to win playing ordinary than lose playing well.
Ahead there. Well, you cannot stop anyone tell, well, here's another injury.
Alex Sexton.
Sexton out of
shoulder.
Left shoulder, that's out of the socket.
That's you can see that.
That's nasty dislocation there. He's done dislocated shoulder, so they'll try to get him from the field, but he's in a lot of pain and still out.
We haven't had a great run, and that's continued. Young Alex did his shoulder last week and had surgery. Matty Shaw, who's had a terrific year so far, missed last week with what we thought was a bit of an illness, and he had appendicitis, so he's had his appendix out. Sam Day, slight hamstring, he'll be missing.
Bock.
And Nathan Bock, yeah, the leg is quite sore, so he's going to see his surgeon and I think ultimately go in and have the rod removed from his broken leg. Good first up last week. Trained pretty strongly today, but with only 1 game under their belts with that lengthy time off, probably not enough AFL conditioning to be considered this week, but I would have thought another strong performance in the AFL, and they'll certainly put their hands up for next week.
Even with so many people out, you wouldn't consider them for a good...
It's a running game. We're going to a very big wide oval against a very powerful running team. You need to be able to run to play AFL footy, and it's just unfair putting athletes in that just don't have that conditioning. Michael might be a bit different because he's got the 10 or 12 years of intrinsic AFL pre-seasons, whereas Kay is still learning to be AFL fit. He's come from a rugby background, as we're well aware, and he's a big, strong boy. He needs game time. Well, all teams are an issue for us because we're very much work in progress in a developing footy team. We think we've made some significant inroads in our pursuit to be good. We've still got a long way to go, and they're a good team. You know that you don't sit in the top 8 in the AFL if you're not, and it is hard to make the top 8. And they're in there. They'll be playing to secure that. They're playing good footy. So yeah, this will be another tough game for us, but everyone is.